Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Insanity. No 4. I am only
Snake,
21,
do you remember
so...
the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full
Right
of
in
crude
doing a
buried
Snake
20
voice.
miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time.
Right in doing a
In the
Snake
meantime,
voice
the
is so
shell's become a
dumb.
landmark,
It's to confuse the
a symbol of
player.
environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Seven years old when this game came out. This came out in 01, so I was like a couple months old. I was born in 2001.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast.
Big shell.
Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Convoy, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
Me neither. When I first played the ending of this game, and I sat through like 40 minutes worth of cutscene, I was like, what the fuck did I just watch? It was awesome, but I didn't get any of it.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
Holy shit.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
There he is, there's Snake.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound
Snake's looking
remains
kinda
a covert
skinny,
body.
huh?
Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
By the way, Max, try not spoiling anything, because I want Dun Dun to get the insane plot twists as
I'm
well.
now inside strut A of Shell 1.
Snake sounds
How are
different.
things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
There he is.
All right, Raiden.
Okay, it's Raiden now, it's not Snake.
Infiltration and
Sanity, it's not Snake. Snake died. Remember Snake died? You remember that Snake died?
I feel like
You need to remember that Snake died.
legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use
Roy
the codec,
Campbell, the
push
Colonel.
select
The
button.
real Colonel, by the
When
way.
we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codex
Tutorializing me
receiver
again.
stimulates the small bones of your ear.
I guess they didn't
No
tell
one
this to
but you
Snake.
will be able to hear it.
Because, you know, they know the Snake knows this. So they're using Raiden as the new person to tell the tutorial stuff to.
Make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking
MGS3
suit uses
is by far the
electrofiber
best one.
technology, a byproduct
You can
of
fight
fiber
me on
optics
that.
research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to
It
major
begins.
internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions.
Raiden voice acting
Call this the
begins.
Skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
So, first things first. Where's my rations? So, first person sucks right now. That's one thing. Also, Snake looking kind of skinny, which is kind of weird if you ask me. First ration. Now, okay, it doesn't happen. Sometimes, I don't know what causes it, but you can get lice. Because the first time I played this game, I played through the entire thing without knowing this. But you can get sea lice on your food, and they'll just eat away at it over a game. I thought it was just a game mechanic. I did not know that the sea lice was a thing that happens, that you can get rid of them. But, you can get sea lice on your food, and they'll just eat them every now and then throughout the game. It's super annoying. In my first playthrough, I had no clue I could get rid of them, so I just played the entire game with, like, less food. Because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, this is Snake. He's looking kind of skinny. His hair's white now for some reason. That's weird. It's Japanese god of lightning, of course. That's weird. Like I was knocked out. Could have possibly done that.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
Yeah, I gotcha.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Can we get rid of the fucking mask already, please? Alright, you have to go up before that. Also, I don't want Rising to be canon. I'll explain why I don't want Rising to be canon in a bit. Like, once we get into proper gameplay, I'll let you know why I don't think Rising should ever be canon. Like, Metal Gear is canon to Rising, but Rising isn't canon to Metal Gear. Was that Snake? But Snake died 2 years ago! Fuck this guy.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh,
Use the
I
node
fucking hate Raiden
to
in
gain
this
access
game.
to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system. uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports.
That makes sense.
We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
Yeah, we get it. Whatever. It's just telling me how to like activate the map. It's just find the thing in every area. It's pretty easy. All I gotta do is in every little piece of the shell, every segment, just walk up to this, you put your triangle on it, bada bang, you have access to the map. Also, I just realized my camera's over the health bar too now. I don't know why that happens. That never happens again. I don't get why he gets shocked when he touches it. Then you get to put your name in. Let's do the classic. Wrong button. What the fuck am I doing? Classic name. Even though you should just say Raiden, but whatever, I'll just do e0liu. Female, male, birthday. This legit doesn't matter. I think you get some like special calls if you like do something, but it doesn't matter.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start.
We have a map now, sort of. Map doesn't really
I've set
help too
aside
much.
proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved.
Why
What's
is she
going
here?
on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to
Rose
watch
is
your back.
obnoxious.
But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
I don't like Rose being in this game.
I'll perform my duties and
I know
save
she's
that mission
important to the
data,
story, but
I'm
eh.
aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is
I'm out of Red Bull.
140.96.
Unfortunate.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something
First
special
time she
about
fucking
it?
asks.
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Please take the thing off. Okay, now you have to just like relax and wait for a bit because I'm about to wake up. Just need to wait until the elevator opens.
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Oh, a box, do I? Yeah. I don't have any guns either. Like, this is just like a survive moment. And then you have to make your way there. I'm gonna kill this first guy. I'm gonna kill him just because I don't want to spend 36 years doing this segment. But I just killed that guy and move on. Once we get the gun, killing is over. No murder, unless it's required. Also, we're murdering the bosses too. The bosses are getting killed, I don't give a shit. But we're not killing people.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Solid Snake? What?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
Correct.
He died 2 years ago on that tanker
And he's
after
been
he
dead
blew it
since.
sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Definitely not. So there he is. Pre-cyborg enhancement
I'm
Raiden.
on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The
Yeah,
big
lag.
shell is comprised of
big
shells 1
shell.
and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
What's the vamp fight
Get
gonna
to
play
a
out?
node.
Like the second
Log
vamp
into
fight
the network.
with
Got
this
it.
lag. Alright, so we have met Raiden. Here he is. He's a goof in this game. He is new. He's only ever had VR training. He sucks. Snake is the badass one. You're just some shithead. And I kind of prefer it that way. Also, instead of rolling, he does this. He does fucking cartwheels because it's Raiden. Of course he does cartwheels. What else can I say? There's plenty that I can say, really.
Right.
I'll explain.
Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
How quaint. Slut A pump room. I will be switching games here soon.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Look at this fucking dickhead. Look at him doing cartwheels and shit. Raiden is like the butt of the joke. Like pre-MGS4 Raiden.
Colonel,
It's
I've
goof.
located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
He has a bunch of
Can't
goofy
get any
voice lines.
closer.
Distract
We've
them.
not managed
Try
to
making
avoid
some noise
drowning.
to draw their attention away.
It's one of them. Also him asking
Flatten yourself against a
nerd
wall
earlier.
and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Okay, so yeah, until we get the first gun, I won't worry about killing people. The cool thing is you can go against this wall, punch it right there to attract his attention. So we can go ahead and get the minimap. But he's not, like, Raiden is not a badass in any sense of the word in this game. Like, Raiden is just the silliest dude, and he doesn't know anything that's going on. You know, Snake is dead, blah blah blah, all this other bullshit. That was not good. Move before he goes for backup! He said strut B and C, right? Because am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am going the right way. Cypher drones.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of
Yeah,
UAV.
he's just goofy in this one.
If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
How quaint.
So we
How
just
interesting.
listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Dead.
Alpha Zero, respond.
Gone forever.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Yeah, we're here. We're supposed to go there. We're supposed to go this way. I went to the wrong door. Same mistake I made the first time I played this. Like, the first time I played this, I went, like, everywhere except where I was supposed to go every single time. Yeah, for the rest of the game, you play as Raiden. Snake has been dead for 2 years. After blowing up a boat, he blew it up, and he's been dead. And you play as Raiden. Which is, like, the biggest plot twist this game has. Not really. This game has, like... This game has a fuck ton of plot twists. Especially a massive one near the end of the game.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
The hanging
Face
mode.
any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. But, like, the world thinks that Solid Snake blew up the boat. That's the thing. Oh, you can't knock him over? I think you can knock him over. I thought for sure you could like throw him off the side by kicking him like that. Whatever. This game has a lot of similarities to MGS1. That's weird. Like, why is this bloody hallway scene happening? Very reminiscent from MGS1 bloody hallway scene, if you ask me. Dramatic slow motion death.
Alpha Zero. Call me in Alpha Zero.
How much ammo does that gun have? Jesus Christ. Infinite, I guess. Jeez. Hello, vamp. Man, this game is so over the top. I mean, every Metal Gear game is over the top. What am I saying?
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Yeah, we heard that radio chatter because we went the other side. So the time is kind of weird, but we heard what's happening now basically before it happened. Kind of, not really. Giving him a hickey. Oh my god. So if you've played or seen MGS4, you know this guy. Yeah, loud car outside my window.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Phil Lamar. My idol.
Get down!
Yeah, that's the one. That's the first time they meet in that game. But yeah, the vamp is also from this game. It's backwards in this game. In this game, Snake, sorry, this guy, whoever this guy is saves Raiden.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Raiden. What the fuck are you doing?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Later.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
So this guy's interesting to Vamp for some reason.
My name is Pliskin.
Pliskin, that's his name.
Pliskin.
Yeah, this is an interesting character for this game. New character. Look at him. His name is Iroquois Pliskin. Oh, voice of David Hayter. That's cool. So since Snake died, they got him to voice act a different
How did
character.
you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Oh, a sea lice from the water. That's weird.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Why would he tell him that,
Foxhound
Raiden?
was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Also, no, that's not Snake. That's Iroquois. Iroquois Pliskin. That's his name.
Force
That's not, it's not Snake,
That's
you
about
idiot.
tactical IT deployment, right?
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh god. Oh god, please don't crash. Not now. um So what happened there? Hope it didn't crash. That would kind of suck if it crashed. Well, it did crash, but we saved beforehand. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's borked. I don't know what happened. Man. Okay, did relaunch. We're gonna have to watch through that cutscene again. It's fine. Basically, Iroquois Pliskin tells Raiden, yeah, it's kind of weird because Foxhound was disbanded. So how are you part of Foxhound? If Foxhound doesn't exist, and you're part of Foxhound, and you're talking to the Colonel as the player, what's going on? Basically, the whole game is you as the player know everything that's fucked up. That doesn't make any sense. You know everything, but Raiden doesn't, and the game is about Raiden finding out what the hell is going on. Why am I watching the bridge again? Okay, why did it put me back here? Okay, I'll just speed run to the next part. That's unfortunate. I don't know what happened. That's weird. I wasn't too far into the game, honestly. Like, we spent a lot more time getting there because of the cutscenes than anything else. Even the way that guy gets knocked out, like what you hear, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you know that pattern, that's Snake's like punching, which is punch punch kick. Sorry, not Snakes. Iroquois Pliskin. You know, I got these characters confused. Sorry about that. But yeah, like you as the player, obviously you know Snake is not dead. Snake's alive. That guy is definitely Snake. But Raiden doesn't know that, and Raiden has to figure out who the fuck even this guy is, and why they called him Snake and all this other bullshit. I don't care about this. I'm not doing it again. I should have really saved at that second thing. I don't know why I didn't save at the other thing. For some reason, my brain told me, oh yeah, the game auto-saves when you open a new map area. Also, I'm really happy this game has this like push triangle to just skip through the entire codec conversation thing. You don't have to like mash through everything. Yes, another loud vehicle going through my window. Just what I needed.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Alright, just skip through all this shit. I don't know why it crashed. I hope it's something that happens a lot often. Welcome back, Silver. We're playing as Raiden now. Because Snake is dead and has been dead for 2 years. Snake blew up a boat because he's a terrorist. He blew up a boat and has been dead for 2 years.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
You say nerd. And we find out why Raiden is a goof as well. Which is great. I'm gonna save now, actually. I'll be right back, just a second. I'm gonna click save and let you guys listen to this thing.
What's up, Jack?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I
Also,
can to
yes,
help you.
this is
There's something I
pre-Ninja
need you to...
Raiden, whatever, I'll just skip through this. This is pre-Ninja Warrior Raiden. This is like just... Raiden right now is just a dude. A dude that thinks he's the shit because he did VR missions to make him...
Sealed.
He played through the first game. I'm not even kidding. That's what he did. He played through MGS1 in VR. A lot. He played through MGS1 in VR a lot, so he thinks he's the shit. That's what's going on. I'm not even kidding. That's exactly what's going on.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave.
Colonel.
Fleshy Ninja Warrior. Fuck off. He does get the sword this game, though. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna like get to where we were and watch the cutscene again, and then. It'll be it. Fuck! I forgot that if you walk over that, it's really loud.
Enemy sight. Request.
Nope. Nothing sighted. Requesting nothing. Don't want to keep listening to calls, sad. No, I do. It's just because the game crashed. We already heard this shit. We already heard all of this. It's just the game crashed, so we're like back here again. I'm just skipping through it to get to where we were before. I'm gonna make a save stay right here. There. Okay, so this is where we were before it crashed.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Actually, we were after this. Here, this is where it crashed.
Force 21
Make sure it doesn't crash again.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not
Okay, that's where it
really.
crashed. It didn't crash this time. That's weird.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
They show Metal Gear VR. All right, don't like that sound. I don't enjoy that in my right ear. That was not good. Okay, we're gonna skip that cutscene. That cutscene doesn't seem very good. Pre-rendered cutscenes seem to not be quite enjoyable. So basically, I'm not kidding. Raiden played MGS1 and MGS1 VR missions, which is like an extra game that we released afterwards. It's just like side missions and stuff. Yeah, that was that was awful. I don't know why that's happening. Let me see. Maybe I can like. I wonder what I can do. Maybe that'll work. Maybe if I do that, it'll make it better. I did just make a save, like a save state there, so it should be fine if I relaunch the game. Yeah, my right ear did not enjoy that sound whatsoever. That was awful. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Right there. I'll just skip that cutscene. Basically, it's just Raiden telling Snake, "Yeah, Snake, I did everything in VR, so I'm cool like you are."
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
That's him talking to Otacon. I mean, him talking to himself, sorry.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Fuck you, Raiden.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes.
Blood
Must
loss.
have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Oh, you're smoking cigars, kind of like Snake. That's weird.
What was that man just now?
Yeah, I know, right, Silver?
That blood-sucking.
Isn't that insane? That Iroquois Pliskin is very similar to Snake. Sounds like him, talks like him, acts like
A
him.
wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way
Okay,
he
I'm gonna
moved
skip this
didn't-
cutscene. I'm afraid of fucking.
You mean the instant?
I'm just gonna skip these pre-rendered cutscenes before it fucking crashes the game again.
Huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it's he's part of SEAL Team 6. Remember, SEAL Team 10. Come on, man, are you paying attention? He's part of SEAL Team 10.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Yeah, right. You're part of Alpha Team. Come on, man. What are you doing? You gotta answer him, Snake. I mean, Iroquois. I mean, Pliskin.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
I can patch into your frequency. Because you're definitely not also using nanocommunication.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
That's not a foxhound, not a code name.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
That's not a foxhound code name. That's kind of weird. So this Pliskin guy's kind of cool. Pisskin. Here, let me show you a cool thing. Actually, we have to come down here anyway for this computer. So he'll fall asleep, right? You know what? I'm gonna save as well.
Jack, do you need...
What's his? It's 141.96, right? Is that what he said? What's Snake's thing? Or what's Pliskin's radio thing? I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention, but I didn't catch that. I do wanna add him.
Rose, are you okay?
For 1.80.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna fucking listen to these two talk. I hate them. 141.80.
He's asleep?
Alright, so Pliskin, Mr. Pliskin is asleep right now, right? He gave me a gun. He's fully asleep right now.
Think you can shoot that thing?
He's so fucking cool. He's so fucking cool. This Pliskin guy's kind of powerful. He's kind of insane. Anyway, we're leaving it there for tonight. For this game, at least. Yeah, that'll be it. So we thought we were playing this game as Snake. Now we're playing as Raiden. And some wacky shit is gonna happen throughout this game. No sword. Well, no sword yet. So, next up, we need to go through BC connecting bridge. And then we need to go through to Strut C. But we'll do that next time. Some wacky shit. A wacky ass cutscene is coming up next time we play this. A very cool thing that they later develops into an even cooler thing. No fighters? What do you mean no fighters? We're doing fighters. I gotta go to the bathroom first.